Today we're going to go ahead and have, or go over our alphabet with our rainbow map, or with our alphabet map. See? See the shape that it's in? Do you, yeah. Do you need me to open
Put that
it?
in your drawer.
Okay, good. So let's lay out all of our letters. Today we're going to go over our alphabet using the arch. That's the shape that the alphabets are in. You know what else it looks like?
We have to put these letters in the right order.
And then after we do that, we're going to play a little game with the letters. And we're also going to spell out a couple of our favorite things with the letters. So, the first thing, what's the first letter of the alphabet? A. So can you all find the letter A? Put it in. Oh, I see. I already did that one. Now, and we're also going to go ahead and find the last letter of the alphabet, which is, what is the last? It comes at the very end. So we have A all the way to
All you need to do is
Z.
color. That's not what you're supposed to be doing.
And we're going to put that
You
all
need
the
to
way
color
at
your
the
other
end.
one too.
That's
I will be
Z.
taking that away if you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing.
Can y'all find the letter Z? The very last letter. Z, like zebra. Have you found Z? Can you find Z? Z, the letter Z, like in zebra. There we go, let's put that in. Alright, good. Now, we're going to go ahead and find the two middle letters by everyone have their, take one finger out for each hand. Alright, now let's go ahead and start one on Z and one on A. With the letters. So that's right there. And then we're going to go one letter at a time until they meet, until the middle. Ready? Okay, so one finger at A and one finger at Z.
Are you done?
Okay. Now, let's start counting. 1, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright, L and O is where our fingers should be. So letter L and O. And then 13. Now, what are the two letters in the middle? Well, in the middle, remember, we counted, or we went all the way from the bottom to M, N, N. Okay. Yep. So let's grab the letter M and N. Sorry. N as like mom, and N as in like mattress.
What's 6 plus
I see you found N.
You're careful and clean up all of, hey, listen, when you're cutting, cut on the table.
And once you find that, you can go ahead and put it
What's 100
So
plus
all of that doesn't fall to the floor.
Can I find it?
3,000.
Here
No, 2,000.
we have like each.
It's
J,
3,300.
question. Am I missing something?
What is 10 plus? What's 10 plus 2? Huh?
3.
10 plus 2.
You're not asking her. You're not asking
Why
her
are you
that. You're
shouting
working
at me?
on what?
Just raise your
What's
hand.
letter,
I'm gonna see it. I'm
what's
already
letter
here
in
with
your
Dimitri. Just
Oh,
raise
you
your
have
hand.
N.
5,
Yes, me too.
6, 7,
Okay, you keep
8,
looking.
fine.
Don't make it more. It's
Take
okay.
away 4, right?
Let me borrow this for a second.
Are you supposed to count this out?
You want to put that right there, so you can go ahead and put your N right there.
You'll be fine. When
There
you
we
glue
go.
it, it'll be fine.
Fire. That's your
Don't
answer.
worry, we'll come back to this in just a second.
See, look, just cut around.
Now, let's go ahead and finish making
And
our
you glue it
alphabet
into your journal.
with
and
what
it'll be
letters we
fine.
have. So after C, we have the letter
Did you really see something? Yeah, I see
A, B, C, comes after C?
So it's on
Okay,
the
D.
just
So
glue
let's
it
find
into
out
the
letter D.
Put it in the journal. You're gonna rip it
And what
off.
comes
Put it
after
into
H?
the journal. Right here.
I. Let's find I. They're the red letters. And then after D comes E. So let's find E. E is one of the special letters because it's a vowel. Mm-hmm. And after E, yeah. And after E we have F. Let's go together now. What? And after F we have
That's pretty.
But-
I need that.
let's go with it. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. There we go. Can you find G?
Put your name on it, Sharon.
Why are you so fast?
I think so. Everything is right there. Unless did any fall?
You need to stay focused.
Okay, that's fine. Do you mind if we borrow your G card real quick? Oh, I see. You already did your rainbow? Oh wow, and you built it out just like that. Do you mind if we borrow your G? Okay. So here's your G, and we'll go ahead. Can we borrow your N real quick? For the middle that you did earlier. Right, now let's go. Now let's move on. So after G we have
I went to the
H. So let's find H. And I have I, and then after I is
I saw sunset. We good?
let's use our arch. Yep, J. Here's our J.
Put your name on it. Use a pencil.
And then after J is K. And then after K, yep. And we already did M and N when we went
I
to the
think I'm
middle.
in here.
And then O. So where's O?
We're gonna go.
Like a big circle. And O is one of the vowels.
Oh, she told me. Yeah.
It's not April.
Mhm.
No.
We're March,
Where's our P?
April, May,
So
June.
it's gonna be next August, September, October,
So we gotta find P. Yep.
August is when butterflies come around.
And after P, we have
And September is when the snow comes down. November. November is
So after P is Q.
January
We just go
Let's
1
find Q.
week.
This looks like Q.
Guys, we're at August, right?
Yeah.
No, we're not.
No, October,
Oh,
March.
sorry. I was reading from mine.
March.
I was looking at from here. There we go. So after Q, we have
August, September, October, November, December.
R. You see it? That's on the side. And after R is Q.
Because cactus was autumn. So
Oh, I see the issue. So this and that look the same, but actually
And we were team cat. Team Christmas.
this is actually T, and this is actually. It can be a bit tricky. I know. Yeah. Yeah. See how it's like that? It has a little curvy at the end because it's lowercase. Yeah. So after T, we have U. Okay. V, W. Mhm.
This looks like
Autumn,
second to last. Y. There we go. We did our alphabet arch. Alright, now
You
I'm
have
gonna go ahead and return your letter. Yeah, I think I see the issue now. We ended up having two of the same letters. Or at least the set that I had. I know.
You're on this one. Pull out 6, right?
Oh, like a letter G? I guess that was our G then. Oh, you know what this one must have been? N. Because remember, U is a vowel. Yeah, so we did have everything. It just looks a bit silly because the N doesn't really have a little thingy. Yeah, just like M.
so then
It
you
look,
need
I
to
know, it looks like they just cut M in half
I don't
and then
see
called it
18.
N. Well, there we go. We have all
Well, you
our
see one of
letters.
these, but
So,
how many does this?
next, I'm gonna say a letter,
You see a
and you're
whole
gonna
column. How many?
point or pull down one of the letters, or the letter that I
Two
call out,
tens.
okay?
What's 2 tens?
Yeah, like that. Alright. Or you can point to it. You either pull it down or you can point to it. Okay, so next, I want you to
Oh no, I
find
have one.
O. Can you find O?
Oh.
Good job. Alright.
So this is
And then I want you to find V. Good job. Next, we're gonna go ahead and get Q. Yep.
That's
That's
fine.
right.
You go
Then we're
sit
gonna
down,
grab
please.
E.
Why are you over here near Autumn? You need to go back over to your
Remember, E is one of the vowels. It's one of the special
If you need
letters.
something, raise your hand.
That's
No. We just talked about the tens. If this is
but
10,
I'm,
2 tens
the
is
letter I'm looking for is E.
20. Okay, so start at 20.
Remember, the vowels go as A, E,
So this is 20, 20.
I. Now, one last letter before we move on. Oh, I see it. I want you to find the letter M. M, like mom.
So these are all going to be 20. You need to make it look
Or
right.
ma'am.
Make it,
Okay,
does that look
let's
right?
put our letters back
You have it sideways.
into the arch, or like the rainbow.
Just so we need to do it. Okay. So this is 20, right? This is 10. 20.
Now the last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna make a few words with our letters.
I'm coming, Lily. I see you back.
So, what do y'all prefer more? A dog or a cat? A dog?
Okay, I'm
We'll first start with cat,
create your own
and
spelling
then go
practice
to dog.
activity.
That'll be your
So
second
did
one.
you practice
So-
spelling?
Can anyone tell me what does cat start with?
You do all of these buttons.
C? C? So let's put C in the middle, like we're gonna spell the word. Okay. Now, let's grab the letter C. There we go. Alright, now, what's the next letter after C? A. So let's grab our letter A and put it right after C. And then the last letter, T.
Now I have to do like
Yep, so that's cat. Let's put our letters back so we can do the next one.
BTS. Why do you keep moving them? This way.
Yep.
This is how you
Now we're gonna
read
do
them.
dog. What does
You don't
dog
read
start
them
with?
sideways. They have- You just did it
D.
wrong. You have to do it like
Let's
that,
grab
okay?
D.
That's it. Okay.
And what's the next
We're not
letter?
reading it
For
this
dog.
way. We're reading it this way, right? Because you put it on top.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you have to read it this way.
Now I'm gonna ask.
Okay?
Now, what's the last letter? Let's ask her.
Because I can't fix it. You were supposed to
For
cut
dog.
each of them out. These are supposed to be cut.
Well, let's sound it out.
Okay.
Dog. Good.
So now what's this one?
G.
20.
There we go. Grab G. There we go. Now let's put it back. Alright.
Okay, so find 24.
I wish we could do Kitty, but Kitty has two
Right here.
keys. Unfortunately, we only have one for each one. So, we'll have to do something else. What about... What y'all, how'd y'all get to school today?
Everybody's gone.
Okay, guys, I need
That
you
or
to,
go with.
let me see where you guys are,
Okay,
and
but
what you're doing.
A bus? What word should we do? Bus or van?
van.
Okay, we'll do those two, okay? We'll first do van, and we'll do bus. So what's the first letter for van?
Okay,
Let's
I
use
need you
our
to go
arch.
ahead and put your papers away.
Alright, let's
Okay,
grab
if you're not done,
These
you
are-
know what to do,
Let's
right?
use our arch to look around.
I was almost done.
Mhm. Yeah, sound it out.
That's good.
Alright, and the next one?
Put your name on here.
A.
I
And
need you to
there we
finish
go,
that.
we're on a roll.
That means cut it out, please.
Mm-hmm.
And also, look at
Do it. Yep.
four.
And now we're gonna do bus. Oh, let's put our letters back before we start working on it.
Wait, let me go ahead and clean up the page.
So B. What does it make the sound? Bus. Oh, there's a orange. Oh, we're looking for So let's go over our vowels. A, E, I, O, U. So what makes the sound? Or like, what do we? Yes. Let's use it. Now what's the last letter for us? Does that sound right? Yes. There we go. There we go. We did buzz. Alright, let's put our letter back. And now, last thing is that, actually, let me check.
My first one out.
Okay. Looks like we're good on time.
Oh, that's mine.
So,
Leave it alone.
how'd y'all enjoy that?
Good.
That was good. Do we know how to use the arch? Going up, down? Let's review. What's the first letter of the alphabet? A. Don't worry, you don't have to raise your hand for this one. I just want you to point. Alright, so A. And the last letter of the alphabet is the last letter. The very last. Z. In the middle.
Look there.
N and N. That's good job. Alright. Give me a hand. Good job.